terms of marketing your business, you've got Pathway Group, and then you also founded Pathway to Grow. What's the link there?
So for us, it was about building a business community.
Yes.
And Pathway to Grow as an initiative, was a dream that I had many years ago, 2010, 11, started in 2012. And it wasn't funded or anything along those lines. It was an element of how do we, as an organisation and group, give back, but also give back with the purpose that will add value to us as an organisation as well. And my main obstacle, one of the biggest obstacles, was really that particularly the British Asian community wasn't engaged in any type of self-development or growth. So it wasn't just about networking. Networking per se is slightly away from that, but it was about development, learning. It's about growing, and they weren't looking at that at all.
Yes.
In any way, shape, or form. And I thought, we've had Business Inc. come and gone. We've had other organisations trying to offer services, and everybody thinks that they're an expert in that particular marketplace. We thought, okay, how do we engage with our audience? How do we build a community? Then from that community we can talk to them about maybe recruitment, maybe apprentices, maybe some of the other things.
So it was a marketing strategy for yourself, but along with that, it was personal development and professional development for the delegates. Now, I first came across yourself in 2013, and at that time I was totally alien to the whole networking concept. And being Asian business owners, we have this. I would say we have a slight chip on our shoulder, a slight ego. How important would you say networking or bringing people together has been for your business yourself and for the delegates that come to the events?
There's many people that I talk to who say, we're now in partnership, we're working together, and we got to know about each other through that network that we together have sort of enabled and created. So there's many of those success stories, and for me, it wasn't just about linking people together. It was about actually, as you rightly said, for us it was it had to be a win-win. It had to be a win-win from day one. We're spending some money in this, we're investing in this, and there has to be a return on investment. It may not be immediate.
Yes.
It may not be straightforward, but for us to grow our brand, our name in the marketplace, we had to give back as well. And for us, it was an element of what do we do, how do we do it. At the time, networking was there, but there was no free networking concept.
Yes.
It was all commercial, paid for, and there was a lot of investment involved.
And the whole thing about making it free, was it to make it accessible to all?
So we thought, initially we encourage people where at least they can try it out.
Yes.
And see for themselves and see if it's right for them, rather than any long-term commitments. We also felt the fact that we don't want to go in there with a huge sort of upsell or put them into a funnel system, because there's a lot of that going around. And I thought, this for me, yes, this is a lot what the market's doing, but let's not try and follow the marketplace. It's easy for us to put them, use their telephone numbers and email addresses and start marketing them and all the rest of it.
Yes.
Let's create a community where it is a little bit more relaxed, it is different, and it might, on paper, may look a little bit, you might think, this is a crazy idea.
Okay.
And I thought, let's do that crazy idea. Let's see where it is. We've got no pressure from anybody else.
Yeah.
We can do this for a few years and see what the market is and where it was. We were probably a little bit early in 2012, 13. You came down and we changed the concept. We were in hotels before.
Yes.
We thought, it doesn't attract everybody. Yes, obviously yourself came, and others came, but we weren't able to build the regular.
It's evolved over time, and it's
then we evolved, and we sort of.
I think the key is that you've changed with the circumstances and changed based on what's been going on around. So it's been. I've witnessed it now for the past 5-6 years, and it's been absolutely incredible.